Did your mom also speak with you about being Black?
Yes, many times.
What were those conversations like?
It was very amazing because my mom is very informative about a lot of things, but it's also very scary. Like, I have to do all of this stuff. I have to jump over track after track after track just to just to show that I am all right. And what is so scary about racial tensions is sometimes the people who are out that are supposed to protect the citizens are usually out to hurt them. We don't know who is a good protector or a bad.
So, how does that affect your day to day life?
I go out and I live my best life. I try to be positive, but also I try to be careful. Like whenever I'm driving, try to stay focused. Whenever I'm walking around, I try to I try to be respectful to all people. And and that is easy for me, but I mean trying to look out for every single route. Try to watch my back.
How old were you when your mom first had the talk with you?
I believe that I was around the time of my early teens, like 13. It was around the era of Trayvon Martin and Michael Brown. And she really wants me to be careful, like being like a young man in my teens around that time with dealing with the police. Like try to put my hands up, say yes sir, no sir. Don't make any fast gestures and tell the officer what I am about to do.
Hmm.
She just told me, "Hey, whenever you get pulled over by the officer, just try just try to be um okay. Try to be calm."
Yeah, unfortunately, people with autism have a higher chance of having encounters with law enforcement.
You know, the scariest part about it is 50% of victims of police brutality are disabled.
Hmm. And when you say disabled, you mean not just autism.
Yeah, not just autism. It could be bipolar. It could be schizophrenia. Like anyone who might seem quote unquote different, they usually get targeted.
Have you had any encounters with law enforcement?
Now, personally, for me, I haven't. But I remember me being a kid, driving with my mom, and she get pulled over. And I believe one time she didn't make a turn signal in her own neighborhood, and the police was around, and the police officer stopped her just for missing a turn signal. He let her off with a warning. Everything was okay, but it was pretty scary.
Hmm. Right, especially with all of the warnings she had been giving you.
Yeah. And there was also another time where I was just driving home and there was a police officer following me. Now, I didn't think much of it. I did everything right. I was abiding by the speed limit. And but the weird part about that is when I turned into the neighborhood, the police officer made a massive U turn and went back to where he was. I talked to my mom about that, and she said, Tim, that's racial profiling. And also, she's like happy that I managed to um, not be scared, not be jolty, but doing everything right.
You've been watching Autism Knows No Borders. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, we'd love to hear from you, so let us know what you think in the comments section. Click here to watch this interview in its entirety. You can also find us on your favorite podcast app. Tune in each week for engaging conversations of how people across the globe are inspiring change and building community. Thanks for watching. Take care.